Well. Look what we got there. Shadows over Loathing, is it? Ech, Boże. Dopiero co skończyłem West of Loathing i zabieramy się od razu za tą kolejną grę. Od razu. Po tygodniu. Nawet więcej trochę. Fuck. Oj. Ta muzyka w tle jest. Mła. Piękność. Piękność. Bez zbędnego przedłużania. Zapraszam was na nową serię Shadows over Loathing. Moving company. That to move. How? It's how you move. Diner. Can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck over your face. Why am I looking for? You hear the sound of a Kurwa, w tej grze mogę umrzeć. What the fuck? You hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I could give up. Bruch, ja mogę zdechnąć. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have no shirt, no shoes, no magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. The Nightdale Diner. Shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Shouldn't leave until you've got this magazine off your face. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. It's the bathroom, probably. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to dismantle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing my face. What do I look like? Wiecie co? Pójdę z idealnością. There you are. Oh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the corner too. Nice. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk, and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles, it's scandalous. And those dances they flail around like I don't know what. I thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can you imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though? And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music, all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Moje oczy trochę bolą od tej bieli całej. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey Mac, what time is it? Hawkfenshire. Are you traveling? Yeah, Ocean City turning into a real sawmill, so you boosted her Jollybean freezer for a week. Where did the hot potato? Oh, Bushwa, you make it sound like you went south of it. I flew him a kite, everything's Jake. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a council stump? Go put some paper into your shoes. Oh, yeah, I'll try that. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hey there, is something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a but it is a beverage. It's a bitter and makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this though. And maybe even every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. Nie lubię, znaczy lubię kawę, ale w taki sposób, że lubię smak kawy. That's all. Well, hello there, I'm Ethel. I'm Clifford. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Czy ja mogę... Czy ja będę mógł zmienić moją nazwę? Proszę powiedzcie mi, że ja mogę zmienić moją nazwę. Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yes, mogę. Enter a different first name. I'm Naskami. Naskami who? Naskami Nakai. Ciekawe, czy będzie mnie pamiętać z komputera. Nice to meet you, Naskami Nakai. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Up, down. O, mogę scrollować wreszcie. Nice. You sure can? Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be one meat. I'll get right back. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to the Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter for him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hon, but it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? If you lock eyes with you, I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something. Just seeking my fortune. Nagrywam. Yes. I got in some trouble back home. Really, you look like a sweetheart. What did you do? I was mistaken, there was no trouble. I'm searching for some. I see. Do you know what is you're looking for? No, that's the problem. Just starting to find myself, I guess. A voyage of self-discovery. Maybe in a mirror or somewhere. Well, you know what they say. You're always in last place you look. Smile and leave. Can I get a cup of coffee? Sure do. Great. To go, please. If it pours you a steamy hot cup of fresh black java, you spent one meat. A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Anything else, hon? No, thanks. No, nothing. This case contains 3 pies, which is exactly 3 pies more than you can afford. Yeah, mam zero. Perhaps, maybe you're in a mirror or somewhere. You're a minimum viable person. You occupy space and are capable of moving through it and perceiving things. You can put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Plus 1 muscle. Quick wit. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mystical it helps you figure things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. Now you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool that you can get away with it anyway. Your moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns, and musical instruments. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. If I'll say the boss will be here any minute. Guy is still squinting at his coffee. Confusing to talk to. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob. Kojarzy mi się Barnaby Bob. Is the surface of the table. those are still ranting about the problem with kids these days. Well, one of them is... Mogłem zagrać piosenkę, ale... It's the bathroom. You were just in there a few seconds ago. You go in again, people will think you're weird. Well, I am weird. Go out and wait for it. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, CEO Murray's Antiques, 111 Plankeff Street, Ocean City. Dear Naskami, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Dear Uncle Murray. Put the letter away. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride, and the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Ocean City, 6 miles. W. Willis and Co. bus lines, take a joyride. Is the bus driver? What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but you're out of gas. No, Jesse, didn't fill up before we left. I filled up the bus. But the trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. It's an empty can. Lasts 1 additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I do myself except for tourism. Those personally being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed, as it happens. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. An old billboard from before the war. Billboard. Drink red cola. Protect your family. This gas pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas left in the pump, but there's no holes on it. Seems like just yesterday that the gas only cost 6 and 15 out of 64 mint a gallon. Sigh. Those were the days. Now with actual lead. Stations have run out of service. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Good to know it's not compulsory. A miserable looking hitchhiker standing in the rain, listless sticking out her thumb. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face it. Her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to go to Albany. I'm sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, also I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Naskami. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So, what's in Albany? Do you have a family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Huh. Okay, that's fair. How about the rain, huh? Lily looks very slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yes, sure is. No night to be stuck on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster created the cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man, it was pretty good. One I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something good to connect on media. So, do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out. The delivery sent me to find some more bus. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Ocean City. I've never been there. Oh, well, okay then. Um, 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 um. Jakby ona mówiła, że ona chce iść gdzieś do nowego miejsca, no nie? A mówi, że nie była nigdy w Ocean City. Na moim miejscu zaproponowałbym jej, żeby wsiadła do busu z nami. W sensie poszła do busu i zaczekała. Bo jeżeli tam nigdy nie była, no nie? Okej, wątpię, że cokolwiek będzie. This film is extremely corny. Just like me. Hey, I know not be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that she'll just barge into. Oh, geez, sorry, everything so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning you'll be right, so you might as well get in now drain for a spell. Thanks. My name is Naskami Nakai. Oh, Naskami, I'm Elias Chico. Chico. Make sure yourself at home. All these boxes are labeled bears. Full of bears? Nah, those boxes are canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. Not a can, I got one left that didn't fit. Maybe some extra sweet pears. Gee, thanks. Ooh. The barn doors are locked. Wydaje mi się, czy to jest już wybór tego, kim my chcemy być. This weird device on top of this box. This is fun looking thing. That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks? Oh, fun. Yes, to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly, but a spider got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. There is an enemy muscle mistaken and mocked by one when you honk it at them once per fight. What spiders? Good job. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Ask Elias about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a vermin rifle and where I'm going there ain't any vermins. There's vermin, to be sure, but and critters and such as like that. But the almanac don't list any examples of a vermint qua vermint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now, in any case. That gun is here for later. Later? Yep, much later. Okay. Those boxes are labeled gears. What's with those boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off a school. Figured I'd keep them for her. That makes sense. Wait, are those boxes of tears our or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can put neither of them in a box. That don't make any kind of sense. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Spare bedroom ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself though, I doubt you find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters real nuisance around here. They're attracted to bed that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my bedroom back in 26, it's been a real... What's Simon call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ordinarily lily bees, real territorial. I'll be careful then. Wait. Bloody Canyon, Cowboy Ranch, West Revenge. Dostaliśmy jakąś książkę. The Handgun's Tale. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Like most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Put the book away for now. The story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technical, complex description of advanced shooting techniques. Put it out for now. You got 10 meat. Cheers. What's in there? Stocks? Scissors. Sheriff. It's a very large box, considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, cars not. I just collect them and is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. There's the collection trivia. Well, okay then. This door is so from asking if you can use it. Sure. How'd you know that door was the bathroom door? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathroom is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Thank you. You can see your face in alias mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Oh hey, there you are. Hi there, good looking. Oh, what's wrong? Why, fella? Oh no. Remember something really embarrassing he did a couple of years ago? I'll just assume this looks good. Ah, there you are. Hey there, good looking. This is a plenty modern toilet for such an old house. I've just clawfoot bathtub. This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's my daughter Simone's room. We left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, cause I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. I see. O, jesteśmy uśmiechnięci. Ale uroszo. So, you're moving out? Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take the last load of stuff. You've got movers coming in the middle of the night? No, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Kane's like, I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to the college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never practically cared for farming anyhow. Just kinda fell into it, you know. So I reckon I'd take the opportunity and retire and travel a bit. See what kind of travel I can get up tonight. Nice. So, what's your story? What you're doing out at night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounds urgent, so I hope on a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas. So the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn now back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I got to warn you though. You have to find my daughter for it? What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? The thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's real technical whiz, she built an out-ominous robot Traption to help with plowing and harvesting and like that. Worked really nice too. Well, problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato, so I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your head against if you've a mind to, but please be careful, it's got a lot of sharp bits on it. And here's the key. Farmers, check out barn key. Thanks. Zgarnę sobie to w takim razie. Rusty Pistol. Let's see. Deals with Moxie plus 1 physical damage. Musi jeszcze przejść wszędzie. The slave is stuck on his back. Why aren't you helping us? I am helping. There you go, buddy. Enjoy Blue Cola. The honorable choice. An old builder from before the war. Looks like they drove this boxer out here and then took the trucks away. Boys must have hated this boxcar. Topeka, 1,200 miles. 1,200 miles. We've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not more of nice things, yeah. Like the fuel. Some inconclusive beliefs are scrawled on the walls of this boxcar. There's something shiny in the spire. 1917 City glass ring. Ooh. Make someone think you attended sit or mock someone who did. A tarnished glass ring from the Seaside Institute of Technology, adorned with a blue jewel surrounded by a pair of tiny carved badges. An open fires in closed space, classic. You probably should in the root through that guy's snapbox with one basket person. A children hobo football seat lay on a harmonica. Hi there, I'm Naskami. Well, how there, neighbor, I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody is my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who'd better get off my property. I'm just visiting a friend. Come to care for some jerky. What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Oh. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii. Yep, rail challenge trip for a first time hobo, but I made it through alright. You ever think of going back? They only got one track here, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one though. Yeah, we live here. Not permanently, but I been camp out here for a few days, all alone. Well, it seems to be a bit livelier, but the boss sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around the park if you care to test your metal, and not, I don't advise it though. Is it packing heat? No, it's unarmed, but one of your arms might take a pretty good lamp once he gets to it, yeah. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once the train's left up. Word on the wall, I never had that phrase. It's like, pretty great? Similar. I see. Sure, I'll have some jerky. There you are. Gonna buy this stuff myself, like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Increase their muscle by 1. Oh. Yeah, I'm taking your relief. Is it a knapsack or only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. Inspect the back, it appears to be locked shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Oh, it wasn't just harmonizing Dixie. Nie mówcie mi, że ta latarka może się wyczerpać jakoś. Oh. There's a weird place where Lilia was standing. Historic site. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by a Hillary O'Krint, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barsley. So, apparently that human we talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good swell. Everything about this is great and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived? Go on about your normal non-haunted day. Either they're out of postcards, or all the scenery around is invisible. There's one object left on the snack shelf. Cheese log. Oh, nobody's in their right mind to consider this vile substance a snack. Increase your box by one. A box of cheese law brand portrays spreadable cheese for food product. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting things. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. You gain 7 meat. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. An old base bat. Is that all? Science says employee only. Are you an employee? No. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. This broken radio can still be considered nice. This is a pretty nice radio. A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. 4 of the drawers contains nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. The shelf smells like axle grease and old paint. Probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them, though. This shelf is full of old personal files. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. This looks like it controls that Carl, I think. Nothing happens, it must not have power. You really want to know the story behind this sign. Stand clear or leave before operating, Steve. That old flyer looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up top. A fuse box. As a result, this box contains one fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. Just keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. It's a big tool chest, but all of the good tools have already been stolen. The storm seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. What do you want to name that turtle? Sid. Is Sid the turtle. Each round of combat, Sid heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Bertram describes each round of combat increases muscle, mystical or moxie. Okej. Interesujące. Okej, to nic nie ma. Dobra, rozumiem. The scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual, and the crows around here must be real aggressive. So you aren't scared. Hit a shit crow with a rusty pistol for 1 physical damage. The creases targets mostly moxie by 1. It's only once per fight. Pick up a rock and throw it at a scarecrow, dealing 2 physical damage. Ciekawe ile mi to zada obrażeń. O fuck, 5. Okej. AP się resetuje, znaczy nie resetuje się. Odnawia się co rundę w porównaniu do West of Loathing. Blam. One HP. Now it's just a regular scarecrow with a gun. This thing crow's menacing days are over. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in there the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. You pull the rag out and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas left in there. Collect it. You dip the rag into the gas tank, soak it up, then bring it out into your can. 2/3 full glass can. The tractor is in the right most interesting thing in this part of the country. Or county, I don't know. Just stay strong, yeah. Unlock them. Have the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Może użyję cheese loaf soup? Lamb jerky. Ooh, no. No, no, no. Chyba mogę mieć tylko jeden efekt. This is a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. You have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. There's a Loathing. This cabinet is rusted shut. There's a painting of a bunch of tools. Must be a fireman's daughter fishing rod. Fishing rod. Fish. I'll test my fishing rod. I was running through some long-gone livestock. Didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Based on the arrangement of objects around it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay bales into loads of hay. A baleful pile of hay. You're not going to get past this thing without destroying it. Destroy it then. 4 HP. Simon's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. You've got enough XP now to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon in the top right or hit C. A to jest interesujące, to mi nie rozkłada skilli tak jak wcześniej. Graze out dialogue option that would result in combat. Ooh. You will encounter so many spiders. You won't encounter any spider. Remove food potion and cut boon effect replacement. Widzicie jak długo już w to gram. Will encounter Arachno Honia. All combat sounds will be replaced with spider noises. No. No, fuck you. It's a robot for welding. Welding gloves. It's mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. +1 hot armor. Go up there if it weren't for your hay fever and you're falling out of loose fever. 3 muscle do otworzenia tego. Niestety nie mam siły takiej. I found this old class ring. Hey! A 17 sit ring? I've got one of those in Fox Emerald, but not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them, so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions, probably worn off by now. It's all yours if you want it. Well, thank ya. That's right generous. He admires it a bit before then slips it onto the pocket of his overalls. Don't mention it. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but what did you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun! Oh, right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. That dust devil is really kicking us some dickens under there. Are you sure? Chekhov said that thing were pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, fuck, 4 bleed. Oh, fuck off. 10 HP to ma, gówno. Interesuje mnie tylko, czy ja to przeżyję w ogóle. No. Czy to jest game over teraz? Should have listened to Chekhov. I guess so. Mam expa. Widzę, że nie tracę expa. Oh, wait. There's a loose floorboard here. Ooh! An open fire in Ghost Space Classic. Hey, there's something there. Reach and grab it. Got an item. Crowbar. Deal your muscle plus 1 physical damage. Good grip, the coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Okay. Dobra, otworzę... Nie będzie, użyję jeden muscle. Chociaż? Mystical little by one. Dobra, clam, okej, tak, zmień. I ulepsz fashion sense. Yes. The door is extremely heavy. Somebody has planned a shit... Place a sheet of filthy linen on the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to an outdoor kitchen. This spot is beyond hell, but you could probably salvage the level. Grimy spatula. Mystically plus 2 physical damage. Ooh. Good mason jar for gasoline. 153% full gas gun. Nice, I guess. There's a carving on the trunk of the tree. It says, Harvey lovers playing the harmonica. Oh. Oh, it's that railroad bull Howie that told you about. A railroad miner would probably be more accurate. Take the bully by the horns. Halt, trespasser. Powinienem przeżyć bez problemu. 2 rundy. A nie, nie 2 rundy. Chyba nie mogę mu zadawać obrażeń tak w ten sposób. Okej. Czy to prawda? A nie. Wait. Nie, mogę mu zadawać obrażenia. Okej. Seed veteran grows stronger. Plus 1 maximum HP. A 1911 milk crate for wheel that model never really seemed to take off. Oh, look. It has a gas can on it. Well, I'll deal with the railroad bull for you. You did well now that are really serving to the hobo community. I ain't got anything to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget this. Były aż 3 moksy potrzebne. Ja chyba mam expo. A. Nie mogę ulepszyć tego znowu. Okej. It's full of little glass bottles labeled Harland uses its medical gasoline. Our horses reek of games and character. Niestety widzę, że nie mogę zrobić wszystkiego tutaj, co jest do zrobienia. Trochę szkoda. Jedyne, co mam do zrobienia teraz, to jest pokonać tego Dust Devila. To byłyby 3. To byłyby 4 obrażenia. I guess. Może w ten sposób uda mi się pokonać Dust. Tego Dust Devila. Zobaczmy. No dobra, 4 blida. Nie chuj. 3. Jeżeli nie umrę teraz... Mam 4 HP. Okej, umieram. Czy jest jakiś sposób, żebym... 5 Mysticality aż... Muscle plus 1... One hot armor... Nie wydaje mi się, żebym miał jakikolwiek sposób na to. Nie. Nie widzę sposobu, żeby pokonać tego Dust Devila. Nie mam jedzenia, nie mam sposobu na przeczytanie tego. Exp. 0 expa mam, tak. Jeszcze raz, zobaczmy tu. Mam tylko jeden Mysticality, więc... No niestety trochę szkoda, że... O! Fuse, jest. Niestety trochę szkoda, że to jest takie... Yes, replace. Że nie mogę zrobić wszystkiego, co chcę. 233% gazu. There's nothing else. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not. Excuse yourself. Okej, I guess to jest tyle, co mogę zrobić chyba. Wiecie co? Zróbmy może to od nowa. Albo wiecie co? Nie robię tego od nowa. Nie poświęcam kolejnych 50 minut na to. Sorry. Hey, there friend, any luck with the gas? You showed the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Well, this gun doesn't usually hold that much gas, not sure how you did that. Well, whatever. I'm ready to hit the road. Yeah. So you're the no-stone unturned type, eh? I respect that. Just let me know when you're ready. No rush, I'll be right here waiting in the pouring rain. Chyba zrobię to od nowa. Okej, nie jestem w tym miejscu, gdzie byłem, ale to z bardzo dobrego powodu. Ulepsz Moxie i właśnie powiedziałem... Zabiłem tego potwora, zebrałem wszystko, co tam było potrzebne, więc ja idę teraz tu. Dobra, głównie o to mi chodziło. Ja, crowbar. Well. Tak, zapytam się niego o wszystko. Open. Little silver key. Huh. This isn't a puzzle you can solve, except maybe a puzzle harder than this one. Unfortunately, the bug is pretty much just full of trash. I found a small key in the bottom though. Ile mam expa? 10. Mogę spróbować jeszcze jedną rzecz. Yes, I'm sure. Zależy jak dużo obrażeń mu będę zadawał. 10. 5, I mean, na rundę. Ale no, nie przeżyję bleeda. Chyba, że wait. Okej, jest jedna rzecz, którą kojarzę. To sprawdzałem, wszystko mi się wydaje. Tu. Unlocked. Gas pump hose. The fifth drawer contains a hose with a nozzle on it that's very less boring than you expected, and the little silver key falls into a hole in the floor and disappears. Look for a fuse. Mówię, niestety, ale nie mogę zrobić dosłownie wszystkiego, co tutaj jest. Niestety. Install the hose. Pump some gas. Ok, 166. Ok, i teraz actually potrzebuję zjeść clam jerky, żeby to otworzyć. Teraz są 2 muscle. Ale I guess nie mam nic nie mam na co tego użyć. To są 3. To też będą 3. Okej, czyli nic specjalnego. Nie mogę zbyt dużo zrobić z tym, niestety. Czy byłoby to możliwe, żeby mieć 300% paliwa jakoś? Bo ciężko mi powiedzieć. Najwięcej obrażeń będzie zadawał crowbar, I guess. Muscle. Deals your muscle +1. Zadaje tyle samo. Hey, I'm sure. Czy to może do 0 zejść mu? No, tylko do 1. I tak bym go nie zabił. Unless? Wait. Czy ja mogę go... Okej. Okej? Mogę go zabić, ej. Mogę go pokonać. Somehow. Nie, nie mogę. Mogłem go pokonać tylko z tego powodu, że zmniejszyłem mu muscle. Okej. I see. Czyli teraz go nie mogę pokonać. Bo to jest... 8 damage bym mu zadał. O 1 za mało. Oh. Wait. You will encounter many spiders. There you go. Written inside just the way you like it. All those jars of food are revolting, but on the bright side, all but 3 of them are broken. Are you sure? They're really gross. Yes, I'm sure. Jar of gross old vegetables. Resist an enemy must musically and mocks by 3 when you check it at them. Okej, czyli mogę go teraz pokonać. Dip your baseball bat in it. Greasy baseball bat. This one slays damage. Can't tell if the spiders are fighting or flirting. Okej, atakują mnie. Zanim mogę cokolwiek zrobić. Fuck. 4 damage'a. Nie zabiję żadnego z nich normalnie. Niestety na strzała nie mogę ich zabić. Kurwa. Chyba nie powinienem umrzeć jeszcze. Nie. Z leczeniem na pewno nie umrę. Z jednym HP zostaje. Tak, z jednym HP zostaje. Nice. I guess. Or at least 3 of spiders. Mam 5 expa, więc... Nie wiadomo jak dużo, ale dobra, spróbujmy. Yeah, I'm sure. To nie powinno skończyć mojej tury. Nie. Nice. Dobra, teraz mogę go zabić actually. Nice. That's nice. Okej. Dobra, znalazłem sposób na pokonanie go. I już go zabijam. Nice. You really gave that devil its due. The dust under this bed is no longer coś tam, coś tam. Tell him about the dust doll. I took care of the dust doll in your bedroom. Did you know? Well, thank you kindly, because it's a bit late for my purposes, but I imagine the next applicant will be grateful. Hope the thing didn't rough you up too bad. Nah, it was a snap. Nice. I guess nic więcej nie mam tu do roboty. Nice. A, o tym nigdy nie zapytałem. Na tym save'ie. Nie wydaje mi się, żebym miał cokolwiek do roboty. Nie mogę ulepszyć Mysticality, ani nic w tym stylu, więc nie. Jeszcze się przejdę i zobaczę tak z 4 razy. There's nothing else to do with this tractor except maybe sit in it and pretending to be a farmer. Do it then. Rebeth and Eve before sun up. Keep pretending to farm. I'm gonna rip burglar on my oath. Time to rake the block. Oh no, I have the... I'm not going to read all of this, you know? Tylko ciekawe, czy cokolwiek z tego dostanę. No, nic z tego nie dostałem. Nic a nic, I guess. Oh well. Czy ja mam jeszcze cokolwiek do zrobienia kolejnego? Sparklucks, use them. Jakie miałbym 3 Mysticality zdobyć? What? W sensie 2 dodatkowe. Nie widzę zbyt wniosku. Can I fish in it? You should have known there weren't any fish in there. You could see the entire thing from here. Ciekawe. Okej, wydaje mi się, że sprawdziłem wszystko, co mogłem. Niestety nie mam dosłownie wszystkiego, co mogę zrobić. Yeah, let's go. Takes the cannon empties it into the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way, all aboard. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. And soon you're dozing off of the sound breeze spotting on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Blanket straight. And you realize that you're meandering through thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That or no, totally forgotten. Oh, all ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling, Willis Basco. Well, dziękuję wam za obejrzenie tego odcinka. Godzinka. Well. Nie, dzięki. Jak na razie gra jest taka ominus trochę, ale mi się to podoba. Jest to całkowicie inny klimat od poprzedniej gry, co mi się podoba bardzo, więc ja dziękuję za obejrzenie i I guess widzimy się już w kolejnym odcinku. Nara.